Hello everyone, Fancy Photo Man here today. We got a new episode of SKIBIDI Toilet Genesis episode 2, and it was a very crazy episode with a whole bunch of action moments and some violent scenes. And speaking of violent scenes, we have some information for more violent scenes in the future, so stick around. Anyways, this episode was very crazy and action-packed. So before we jump into the analysis for it, make you guys like and subscribe to the channel for all things SKIBIDI Toilet, like SKIBIDI Toilet Genesis. Shout out to Chasing Skylar for creating this series, and now, without wasting any more time, let's analyze this intense episode. So first, we start off with the amazing speaker squad crouching down and going near some rocks. And if you guys seen my short on the leaks for this episode, I mentioned how the speakers were probably hiding from some SKIBIDI toilets and guards, and it turns out I was correct. Obsidian speaker peeks over the rock, and he sees some SKIBIDI toilets guarding the SKIBIDI toilet base, and we can see from episode 1 to episode 2, they have gotten to the front of the base. While he peeks over, we can see a very large SKIBIDI toilet, and he has some insane armor on with a katana in his hand. My theory is that he's probably the general of this SKIBIDI base, or he's a second final boss, and either way, bro looks like a menace. I don't know the name for him yet, so I will just call him SKIBIDI Menace. He walks into the base, and then Obsidian Speakerman commands the other speakers to put on their headphones, and when they do, then Gold Speakerman puts headphones on with a mic, and when he does, he sends a signal to the camera people to send in something. A cameraman helicopter comes in with a big speaker and drops it down. I feel like some of the Alliance are near the area, where the speaker squad are just in case they need backup with some things. The speaker drops down to the ground, and the SKIBIDI toilets looks confused. Suddenly, a loud speaker sound can be heard from the speaker, and it blasted the SKIBIDI toilets back, causing them to get blown up. I was laughing at this moment because the way they blasted back was so funny to me. When they blow up, we can see a Strider toilet come out near the forest looking all scary. Diamond Speaker Woman and Obsidian Speaker Man jumps up on a mountain, and Obsidian Speaker Man shows off his Riz skills and puts his hand on Diamond Speaker Woman's shoulder. Obsidian Speaker Man has to show me some Riz, so I can Riz up some of the Alliance members. Anyways, when they get on the mountain, they see two Strider toilets, and they had to plot something fast. And next, we see the scene that makes them the dynamic duo. Diamond Speaker Woman jumps up, and Obsidian Speaker Man grabs her foot and starts spinning her around so fast that she starts twirling in the air with her spear. And then she stabs right through the Strider toilets head, and I'm not gonna lie, that scene was epic. Obsidian Speakerman and Diamond Speaker Woman are really the perfect duo. She grabs onto the SKIBIDI toilet base wall and jumps on the other Strider toilet, and blood just starts stabbing the Strider toilet's eye with her heel, causing his eye to pop out of his socket. This was a very violent scene, and I love it. If you're wondering if the violence will stay in the series, there was a comment under the episode, and someone said they think this will be the most violent SKIBIDI series ever, and Chasing Skylar replied with, "Bro, you have no idea what I've got planned." So we will see a lot more violence in this series. Obsidian Speaker Man starts scanning one of the SKIBIDI toilet's eyes so the door can open to the base, and they succeed. Then we cut to a camera watching them, and there is someone probably watching them, and it probably is SKIBIDI Menace. I think next episode we will possibly see the infiltration of this base, and as the episodes progresses, we will see different floors of the place and some badass scenes. Shout out to Chasing Skylar for this series. Fancy Photo Man out.